welcome in to our Poor Things watch along, reaction, whatever adjective you want to prefix. Postfix, it's not a prefix, it's after. It's a reaction. I digress. Stephen, Poor Things.
Yeah.
Now, technically an Academy Award winning movie through Emma Stone. She did win the Oscar for Best Leading Actress. I don't know if it get any other Oscar nominations. I don't think it get any other wins, but she won, and deservedly so by all accounts, because people have been raving about her performance.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's her first Academy Award. I think she may have won one prior to this. I'm not
La
sure.
Land?
No, did she?
Don't know.
Yeah, she did.
Can't remember.
I think she did. I think you're right.
I may be
But
wrong.
she's a
I don't know.
fantastic actor, and people have been raving about this performance.
Yeah.
We were speaking about it though, Stephen. How have we not heard of this film prior to maybe a week or two ago?
No. We have heard of it, John, but we didn't see a trailer. Through Gianni's review, of course, at the start of the year. It was part of his top 10.
So it was, yeah.
But
you put it 5, didn't
in terms of knowing about it, like in a wider sort of, no. It's not. I don't think it's been promoted well in the UK, to be honest with you.
No.
And of course, Gianni's list did come out early January before a lot of these films. His top 10.
I mean, it released like 12th of January,
We're out. So, yeah, I mean, I was saying to you, John, before we actually started recording, I don't even remember a trailer being out for this, but it could have been we were doing watch-alongs at the time and we've just missed it.
this director, what can you say about Georges?
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen The Favourite, absolutely mental film. I've seen The Lobster. Mental film. I've seen The Killing of a Sacred Deer with Barry Keoghan.
Yeah.
Mental film. You're seeing the I'm seeing mental. I mean, it's eccentric, crazy.
He's for Greece.
Stephen, he makes really interesting, wacky films that are supremely enjoyable to watch.
Yorgos. Yeah.
I mean, watching The Lobster and being confounded and loving it at the same time. So this is a guy that I've got good experience with. So that kind of fills in some of the gaps as to what we're getting here. You know it's going to be eccentric. It's going to be different. It's going to make you think. So, by all accounts, a kind of Frankensteinian type affair.
I have heard, John, that it's shot. Some of it's partially shot in black and white. Some of it's in colour as well, which is an interesting choice. But we've seen that many times, haven't we? We've seen it in a lot of films and
seen it in Coda Factory.
Yeah, exactly. Web series. But I think it doesn't really matter to us if it's completely in black and white. We obviously watched the Lighthouse and
that Marvel film, short film.
Yeah, the horror. Yeah,
I really enjoyed it. I like black and white.
Yeah,
that
was really
There's
good.
A sort of romantic element to it when it's shot in black and white.
Willem Dafoe's in this as well, John. So
I love Willem.
Mark Ruffalo, just to name a few. There is quite a cast.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. As I said, after reading Gianni's review, and I read all 10 of them, I thought it's fantastic sounding movies.
If Gianni's got it in his top 10 list, it's a film.
Yeah, and it's going to be
Oscar
going to be
good
as well.
Yeah.
But,
trust that, man.
Yeah, he's got a good judge of film. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Emma Stone, as you said, John, been a fan of her for many years. Just watching her career. She's
a character as well.
Yeah.
Proper sound human being.
Yeah, and I've heard this is quite a wacky film as well, which you've got to expect from the filmmaker. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it, John. I'm sure there'll be some shocks along the way in these type of films, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, we'll get right into it.
Let's do it.
Press.
Oh, what a shot.
Yeah.
What an opening shot.
Yeah. Very artistic. Almost matte painting like.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking God.
Your worst nightmare, John.
Yeah, just the falling, not even the water. Can swim. Look at that shot though there, Stephen. I mean, stunning. That's like the kind of outfit an Ariana Grande or something would walk out with at the Oscars.
Yeah. Or the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Thought we were getting Duncan there from Salt.
Yeah.
Saltburn.
I'm loving the way it's shot. It's just off-piste, awkward.
That's very old-fashioned, isn't it? In a good way.
Holy fuck sticks.
Wow.
This is mental. She's playing with her fucking feet. Well, she's not.
Fish eye.
Yeah. What the size are those chairs? Fucking Wizard of Oz or something? It's just weird.
That makeup is amazing.
Yeah.
Harley, when he doesn't like something.
Piece of lettuce. He's expecting some sausage or something.
That music's quite
Yeah. It's weird.
Is she a zombie or something like that? She's walking like
Stephen, what the fuck is that? Is that
a dog?
Yeah, but it's got a duck's head. Or
I didn't even
swan's
notice.
head.
I didn't even notice, man. Did I miss that? I was too busy looking at her walk.
Yeah, she's clearly
weird.
the sort of Frankenstein's monster.
You did
Yeah.
puzzles as children, did you not?
Is it just me, or is it devilishly hard to concentrate when the monster's talking?
It's just you.
Extraordinary surgeon. His research is groundbreaking. His father founded this place.
Have you mistaken yourself as included in this conversation, Max McCandles?
Fuck off, old pal. Get yourself a suit.
Mr. Max McCandles, walk with me at the end of the lesson. Your paper.
You liked it, sir?
It showed signs of a conventional mind straining hard to almost touch mediocrity. Are you a religious man?
I believe in God.
Me or the deity?
Humorous, I see, as you often know.
It is a joke of my own making. I do not need an
That's some
explanation.
shot.
Yeah, it's
Isn't it?
crazy.
Have you thought of growing a beard, sir?
I look like a big dog in a cravat.
Kids like dogs.
It's demented.
Yeah.
Hello. Bella, this is Mr. McCandles.
Hello, Bella.
Oh.
Is that
Blood.
Lottie?
Bud.
Blood.
Yeah, there's no filter.
I'm fine, I'm fine. What a very pretty retard.
Suffered a brain injury. I repaired it. Her mental age and her body are not quite synchronized. She's progressing at an accelerated pace. I need to meticulously note her progression. You will do this for me.
It would be my honor.
Yes, it is exciting.
Wee.
Bella.
Wee.
I believe she's doing...
Mrs. Prem.
All right, yeah, wee.
We.
That was me thinking it was French.
This is something like the 1920s, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking
Different, the
it's
music,
the
everything.
fisheye and
Yeah.
whatnot. It's just weird, the angles of the cameras.
Interesting walls.
Yeah,
Padded.
it's deliberate.
Yeah.
Do you not like kippers?
Kippers are great. Kippers are great, man.
Quite partial to them, actually. I find them to be nice, and in the morning,
Have some then. I can't watch things like this.
Neither can she, clearly. I'm getting fucking worried here.
Yeah. Oh.
Bella cut 2.
Just dead ones for Bella.
Just dead.
Just dead.
I mean, just dead. Is he not fucking dead? You're doing a post-mortem on him,
Just
dissecting him.
Squish, squish, squish. Tom,
Cockadoodle don't. Wow. trike.
Yeah, everything's just off kilter, crazy. Huh?
This is like some kind of Willy Wonka dream.
Yeah, yeah. It's like a fever dream. Look at it.
Ali,
fucking-
don't you
yeah,
watch
yeah.
this, son?
It's like a goat with
She gathers
a
15
chicken's
words
head
a
on
day.
it or something.
I think both animals have switched heads.
Have they?
I think that's what it is.
Was that not a goat?
It might have been actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
2 days. I have
Is
a
it- oh.
hair diagram here.
Excellent. You may go.
Absolutely crazy.
Where did she
Crazy.
come from?
I believe your job is collecting data. When I add inane questions to it, I'll let you know.
He almost sounds Scottish.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Accents. It's weird.
So, when they returned from the wood, she was reunited with her mummy and daddy.
Mummy and daddy.
That night for dinner,
For dinner.
she ate
Seems
cake
like Ewan
until they
McGregor.
were sick.
At night for
They were
dinner.
so happy to be back together.
Still more Scottish than fucking Scotty, the engineer from Star Trek.
Prim say you not be. Bella nowhere, girl. Where that be? Nowhere.
You are an orphan. Your parents died.
Then you cut parents up, God.
No, they were my friends. They were brave explorers.
He almost looks like something out of a Michael Jackson video.
Yeah.
South America.
He looks dead.
He does, doesn't he?
They pushed the boundaries.
It's like something out of fucking Hocus Pocus. It's just weird.
The price.
Just everything about it's
Yeah,
weird.
That is the only way to live, Bella. They sent you to me to care for you.
Doubt that very much.
Dead.
I'm afraid so, my darling.
Poor Bella. But love God. Sleep here.
No. Good night, dear Bella.
This. Parents.
Peru. Yeah.
And book every nut.
I must note down your nutritional intake.
How many?
I'll tell you something. This is every actor's dream, her
Yeah.
role right now. I'm
Oh,
telling
yeah.
you.
South of France. The
I can
Alps.
imagine the freedom she had with this.
Not just that, it's what the Defoe character said. He says that she's learning at an expedited rate. So
Both people and
she's got
animals.
that
Bella want the
freedom
good
to
world.
grow and become something greater as the movie obviously goes on. You
Bella.
can see why that role attracted her
Yeah.
and why it get Oscar buzz and ultimately she won.
I don't think we're allowed up here. It's just so.
Wouldn't be letting her out on the roof, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
That's fucking crazy, that shot.
No.
What's like the surface of the sun? What?
Yeah.
Is that a
It's dangerous.
balloon again?
A blimp.
Is that a balloon?
Yeah. Zeppelin.
Is that one? Yeah. I wonder what the time period is. It's the old Zeppelins is late on his 40s, didn't they?
Yeah.
God,
Oh my fucking god.
I must go.
Hair's on fire.
Oh my god.
Outside,
Imagine what that fucking smells like.
what? Cut finger.
Talk about the hair
Candles take me. Candles.
Of course I can. If
Yes.
on the head.
has she ever been outside?
No.
What the fuck is that? It's in that.
Dave Lister's head.
Oh god.
What was that noise there?
I don't.
Is it a horse? A Franken horse? What's going on here? Is that something Doc Brown would invent?
Shit, I'm just. There's comparisons in my head swirling about as to what this reminds me of, and I can't quite put my finger on any of them, but it's just. It's like
Outside can kill you, Bella.
a combination of so many wacky films
Cabbages,
before
sharp-faced
coming
birds,
together, just the way it's
earthquakes,
shot, everything.
inhalation of toxic grass seeds.
Oh,
That's a weird shot as well.
yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
all fishy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just continues to add to the sort of the odd feeling. Bit discombobulating. But Stephen, I think this represents her mindset just now, the character. She's discombobulated, she's learning, but she's confused
Yeah.
and just off kilter. By using these techniques, these filming techniques, it's almost putting us in her sort of her shoes, if you'd like.
Kill it.
What?
Why you funny thumbs, God?
My father pinned my thumbs into a small iron case to see whether he could retard the growth cycle of bones. The pain was so great, to stop myself from weeping, I would stare deeply into my other fingers, begin to parse out the epidemiological elements. When he came back, to his surprise, I was smiling.
Good God.
He was
What have I got myself into here?
Yeah. Yeah.
time to go.
There's something not right about this guy, though. And,
Approaches.
I mean, apart from the looks, he's just.
Yeah, I think that there could be a reveal at some point in this
She's an experiment.
story.
And I must control the conditions.
What he's
or
all
our
about.
Results will
And
not
I
be
get it,
pure.
he's dealing with potentially a creation of his, but fucking hell. He reeks of oddball.
Stop! Got we go!
No, Bella.
This is almost like an alternate universe where they never developed
what?
colour.
Yeah.
Face.
Everything's shot in black and white. Still, to this day.
God, lovely. Like dog face. Woof. Stop me walk.
No.
No now. No never.
Just no.
No need ever no more. I shouldn't laugh, but
He's getting it now.
yeah.
Oh dear. Chloroform. I mean, these are things that she'll have to learn compassion and understanding, and it's
It's
not
almost
just
like a toddler.
it's not just speech.
Yeah. Score's absolutely bad shit as well.
Yeah.
It's just fucking mental. I'm
Okay.
going to have to do a lot of blurring here.
Yeah. Bloodlines.
Keegan's Becker again at the end of Soap.
Yeah. Tell you something, she's got some bottle.
Yeah.
Just like Barry.
Oh, Barry's worse.
Big Baz,
Barry getting his kit off and doing some mud thumping.
apparently.
I just couldn't be in a house like that. It would just
Creeps
drive
me out,
me
man.
crazy.
Absolutely creeps me out. Even in colour, it'd
I'm-
creep me out.
Deeply uncomfortable watching bits of this.
Why are you hiding her? Tell me what all this means or I'll go to the police.
You'll do nothing. Nothing.
Shall, for it is a happy tale.
You like me, lobster?
Side Winslow. Slytherin's tentacle tail.
Is that London Bridge?
Body,
Yeah, I think it is, yeah.
albeit dead but so close to life. Rigor had not set in, no pulse, but some electric current, so I could have kept her alive.
But you didn't.
I knew nothing of the life she had abandoned, except she hated it so much that she had chosen not to be. And forever. What would she feel
I think he is playing a Scottish guy.
from her carefully chosen blank
Even the
eternity?
colour palette they're
And
using,
what
it's as if it's a
did
black
in
and
one
white
of
film
our
being
understaffed,
colorised.
Yeah.
poorly equipped
Technicolor.
madhouses,
Yeah.
reformatories, or jails.
It's like a Heston movie from the 50s.
Generation.
Yeah,
Suicide
everyone's
is
got that
treated
kind of
as
orange
lunacy
complexion.
crime.
10 Commandments.
Who was
Pure white
I to
teeth.
decide her fate? There was also, on my part, a recognition. Fate had brought me a dead body.
Oh no.
Infant. It was obvious.
It was?
Take the infant's brain out and put it in the full-grown woman. Reanimate her and watch.
She's like, Drake Ramore, brain transplant.
Yeah. It's not possible.
Don't you recognise your own mother?
Yeah. Did I hear him right there when he said take the kid's brain out
Yep.
and reanimate from the inside?
From the inside, yeah. That's what I took from it. So she's got a toddler's brain. That's,
that makes sense. A fucking newborn.
Yeah, a newborn. But yeah,
To this point, probably.
Yeah.
He's like crazy.
She knows?
No,
Who was she?
no idea. But would you rather the world did not have Bella?
Yes.
That explains the scar on the back of her head.
Should be a lot bigger.
Yeah.
So how did you reconnect the
Spinal,
spine
yeah.
and the, what do you call that part down the bottom of the brain? I'm not a biologist. The pineal gland and whatnot. How's that reconnected into the body? And I don't know. Suspension of disbelief.
Things people do for an Oscar.
Lingering shot of her feet.
Yeah.
I think Tarantino's a producer on this.
Okay.
It's fucking right.
Yeah.
It really is crazy, this film. Oh, it's just so off kilter. It's fucking nuts. Oh, right. Oh, I don't know. I'm worried now.
What's she doing?
I don't even want to know what she's doing. I'm glad that table's there.
No, you can't do that, Hen. You can't do.
He was Meg Ryan, think she was being edgy 30 years ago.
Monica.
Yeah.
7.
Mrs. Prim. Bella just got happy when she want. You were sour face, but I fixed you. Close eyes.
Oh, no.
Just wait. It takes a moment.
She grabbed my hairy business.
Want to quit?
No.
Cucumber at me.
Bella. Bella, cease working yourself.
Cease working yourself immediately. Bella!
Just do not.
What is that?
My father took out my
That's
oxygenating caloric
eat
glands.
into
so
that.
No, I
I
would not eat
my
a
own
fucking
best
thing.
juices
Why in God's name would he do that?
to discover what no one knew. Turns out we need them ideally. You have not eaten. Do not.
Cats do knock things off the table for no reason.
Good night.
Hey.
He
What's
just,
bed
wants to
bugs
get back,
by?
he just wants to get back to their bed with a bowl of fruit. Break out.
You know, I'm actually something of a romantic, Max. I believe I see love between you and Bella.
She's...
Perhaps you shouldn't marry her.
No, you're all right, mate. Right.
I
Don't think
I
I'd
do
be
have
taking anything from her
feelings
hands either.
for her.
So you would.
Take Bella out.
Bella.
Funny. To Bella.
You were raising her to be your mistress. A dark thought, unworthy of me, I know.
Spermatic ejaculation can only induce homeostasis in me if accompanied by prolonged stimulation of higher nerve centers. Not for a few spasmodic minutes, but for many days.
This guy looks like Jabby Coy.
I am a eunuch and
don't
can
think so.
fuck her. To get a sexual response from my body would take the same amount of electricity as runs North London.
Hey, that's a bit, yeah.
My paternal feelings seem to outweigh my sexual thoughts.
apologise for my own.
I just thought it was a father and daughter sort of relationship. I never assumed anything else.
Basically immoral.
Don't know where he's coming from.
Sir,
Do you wish to marry her or not?
I wish to marry you. Be my wife.
Let us touch each other's genital pieces.
No. You were special. When we are wed.
Everything about
One
this.
condition.
She must desire it
thought
also.
you were
I understand.
Two conditions.
It's just
then.
fucking
That one you
crazy.
said.
Oh, this is the most mental film from him yet.
But there is a story there, isn't there?
Yeah, there
it's
is,
just in between all the sort of craziness.
This is even more batshit than The Lobster, which was fucking mental.
There he is.
He looks totally different.
Yeah.
Stephen, I don't know if you want to pause here.
I think it's a good point.
Yeah, 'cause it's
actually,
kinda
yeah,
a quiet
32,
moment.
Yeah, I think so. John, this is.
It flew by, I tell
I'll
you.
something, it's a very interesting watch. As
Yeah.
much as we've kind of laughed, it's a certain.
Steve, I think that's
choices
the
and stuff like
intention.
that, but-
Yeah, it's a dark. There's dark comedy in
Yeah.
there for sure. I mean, you can not laugh when she's flicking a corpse's didgeridoo. How can you not laugh at that? How can you not laugh at half duck, half deer
Yeah.
monster that he's
Half dog,
created?
half duck. Yeah.
How can you not laugh at some of the things that are going on in this? It's crazy, but Stephen, on a technical level, it's absolutely stunning. It's a
From that
masterpiece.
opening shot, John, and I mentioned obviously the colour palette in this film as well. When it does appear, it almost appears like an old film that's been colorised.
Mhm.
It's obviously a deliberate choice
Yeah.
by the director and cinematographer. I don't know if they're the same person or not. But
Yeah, I'll
I
find
just
out
think,
who.
John, in terms of structure, there is a story in there. We're getting there's something about that soundtrack as well, that score that's getting played
Yeah.
in the sort of the background, these kind of peculiar noises, which just adds to the atmosphere of what's going on. The fisheye, which we've
It's
seen
almost
many
Alice in
times.
Wonderland in that
Yeah,
poster.
yeah. The camera lens choices as well is very interesting.
Yeah,
I
the
think
fisheye, yeah.
I think you've got a point there in terms of it's from her sort of
Yeah, it's putting us in her shoes.
her experience at this point.
Robbie
in her life.
Ryan did the cinematography.
Yeah. I'm not really sure. I've got a funny feeling he's probably worked with the director quite a few times, maybe. Did he do the... Oh, right, okay. Sophie Bell.
I actually don't know anything he's done.
No, I don't know anything.
I tell you what, he's done a great job.
Yeah.
I think it's been shot very well. It's certainly a standout thing of this film, the technical aspects in black and white, the aspect ratio, I can never say that. Just the fisheye lens, just some of the choices they're making, putting cameras really low, looking up. It's just really interesting.
What else is interesting, John, our choice of watch along? Now, we have missed some certain films because they are drama driven. When it comes to watch along, they're very hard to react to.
Yeah.
This is a drama film and it's very easy to react to because it's got that storytelling.
Yeah.
It's for the audience to react to be shocked at certain scenes, laugh at certain
I mean,
scenes.
there you go, comedy, drama,
Yeah.
romance, so it's definitely got comedic elements in there.
I mean, when
Steve.
she was stabbing the guy, the corpse's eyes,
Yeah,
it
that was
the
uncomfortable.
sound, though. It was a soundscape at that point. It was so realistic. But I think there's going to be twists and turns in this film. We're going
Yeah.
to get more reveals. That was quite a good bit of exposition there, though,
Yeah.
in terms of I'm going to go to the police unless you explain yourself, and that's what he did.
Yeah.
And it makes more sense. I'm not saying it's right, but it makes more sense what's happening here. Especially her development, because
Yeah.
I was wondering why she was acting like a toddler.
Yeah.
I was wondering what her walk was all about. It's obviously that's what toddlers
learning.
do, they toddle. So, yeah. And I totally missed the duck thing at the start, just watching
the duck dog.
Emma do her thing.
Yeah. Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah.
There's so many comparisons that are swirling around, as I did say earlier, but can't quite put my finger on it, which probably tells you it's almost like the yesterday in Paul McCartney's head when he was daydreaming or sleeping and he was trying to think of something that it reminded him of,
Yeah.
but he couldn't think of anything because it was completely original. This is the same. It reminds you of things. There's elements in there, but it's completely wacky, eccentric, and original. Stephen, the best films make you uncomfortable at times. They make you think.
Yeah.
They make you feel when you're watching. It's almost like eating a good meal. It
Yeah.
should have a bit of a spice to it. You should feel it as well as
It's
eating
an
it.
experience, yeah.
Palate, everything. You don't just want the same textures, and it's just
I know we've talked
beige.
about Emma
You
Stone
want to experience
in
something.
terms of this character she's playing as well, and it's the kind of character a lot of actors would want to play.
Yeah.
I get that because I would imagine they've got some creative freedom. But Willem Dafoe, John,
I mean, you
time
look
and
at
time again, this guy appears in these obscure films and is very comfortable in them.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he's not having a good time. He always, depending on the story and his character, it doesn't really matter because he's such a great actor, you know, that he can adapt it. But I don't know, it just seems natural for him to be in these films, you know, and he doesn't come off bad in any way.
Well, I mean, Stephen, you says it's a role that would attract you. Look at the actors that this director's been able to
Olivia
attract
Colman's
to
in
her.
this as well, yeah.
No, that was in The Lobster,
Yeah.
Stephen.
But
But I
that's what
think
I'm
she was
saying,
in. She was in The Favourite.
Yeah.
He's attracting stunning actors time and again because he has got such an interesting way of telling a story, and people are
Rachel
drawn to it.
Weisz as well, yeah.
It makes you want to act and do these sort of fulfilling roles where there's meat in the bones.
Yeah.
They can show their sort of range as an actor. So
I mean, it's
no surprise.
It's weird because it's not the same as Eggers' work.
No.
But I mean, there is some obscurity in terms of filmmaking from both of these filmmakers, but different in so many ways, but similar in so many ways, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, they're sort of.
But you know, their styles are different. But this is absolutely a work of art. It's really interesting to watch. Just, I mean, even if you're not paying attention to the story, or you're just looking at the visuals or listening to that score, it's very, very interesting how it's been put together.
And it's nice to see there's actually room for this kind of film.
Yeah, definitely.
Sort of world where it's blockbuster. There's still a place for sort of independent, weird little movie to come out.
It proves
and it gets
that they're
Oscar
out there.
buzz.
Yeah, well, this is the thing. This is Scorsese's wrong, you know, in what he says.
Yeah.
There's room for every type of film, and
It's havering, as we like to say.
Yeah,
Scotland.
yeah.
But what's your thoughts in the first 32 minutes of Poor Things? Or as I was calling it 2 days ago, Poor Little Things. I was adding a little one. I don't know why. What's your thoughts on it though?
Small things.
Yes. I'm combining different movies together. Little Women and Poor something and fucking Hocus Pocus in there. There's just so many weird things. I'm combining names and elements. I digress. What's your thoughts on the film up to this point? What's your thoughts on Emma Stone, on Defoe, on the cast, on the story, on the technical elements, on our reaction? Anything you feel compelled to share, put it down below in the comments section. That's the place to put your thoughts. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, get notifications straight to one's eyes for future reactions to this and other content that may drop on the channel. That's how you enable at the very moment it comes out. What's left to be said, those until next time, thanks for watching. Bye bye.